All right, so first and foremost, Pisces, I did want to go ahead and pray for your peace, protection, and prosperity, not only in your current season, but also in your future seasons to come. I did do a quick little spread to pick up on an intuitive message for you from the Most High. And this is pretty much the spiritual guidance that I am picking up on for you today, Pisces. All right. So, biggest takeaway in this spread is that you are having to make a decision, right? And this decision is going to affect your next cycle of life, right? Your next season of life. It's going to affect you, right? So, you're coming to a realization, right? You're taking an opportunity to decide what it is that you're wanting to do in order to rectify what you're currently experiencing and going through internally and externally in your physical world. All right. So while you're making this decision, you don't want anyone to interfere with what you're going to decide. So you are literally pushing people away, taking the time and isolating yourself. Or if you're not isolating yourself, the divine is saying you need to isolate yourself so that you can come up with a conclusion, right? So that means taking advice from no one apart from yourself because you have all the answers that you need in order to figure out life and all of its challenges on your own. All right. So, Pisces, you are definitely ready to free yourself from situations that don't make you feel like you are enough, right? You are definitely ready to face your ego and your fears and do it boldly. You could have been in an energy in the past or maybe even in the current of where you just didn't feel like you were enough and you were self-sabotaging yourself, right? So you connected yourself to people and things that didn't bring out the lightness in you, the joy in you, right? The positivity in you. You were centered around things that had a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion. You had to be scared in these situations because they were very unconventional. So it's giving now that you have the opportunity to make a choice, and it's making you nervous because this is going against everything that you've ever thought about or were ever taught, right? It's like you're wanting to take this leap of faith because maybe you're seeing how, things are working out for other people in a positive way and you want to experience that as well, right? The divine is saying you have to be a leader in this situation, right? You have to see the bigger picture and not just focus on the current issues at hand, right? You have to see the bigger picture and know that whatever you're going through right now, there is always a solution if you're willing to put in the work internally and externally in order to solve whatever's going on, right? You're going to have to put in the focus, right? You're going to have to focus on an outcome that's going to benefit you, right? In the best ways, in a positive ways, right? You could be around someone that may be abusive, right? Someone who is kind of like, fearless, impulsive. Maybe that's you, right? Maybe you're abusive because you are used to being abused, but there is a sense of abuse within this connection, right? It's like you need to move and you need to change with whatever's going on, but it's like you're a little bit, you're a little scared, right? You feel like you're gonna miss the version of you and the version of this connection that you've experienced, and you're not gonna be able to cope with it afterwards, right? You're not gonna be able to accept the change, right? It is going to take a lot of hard work in order for you to change what you're used to and start to create yourself into something that you want to be. All right. So you are going to have to ground yourself and find new senses of stability and security apart from the old ways, right? You're going to have to perform different in the way that you think, in the way that you speak, in the way that you feel and put your emotions out. You're going to have to allow yourself to go through a growth and endurance process, and it may not be easy. All right. So the divine is really wanting you to do what you need to do in order to become this person, right? All right. So Pisces, I'm feeling like one of the reasons that you're afraid to make this decision is because, did that even come out right? One of the reasons that you're afraid to make this decision is because you're afraid of how it's going to affect you financially, right? You're afraid that you may not be able to bring in the sort of stability or the sort of circulation of financial support that you currently have, right? You may be depending a little bit on somebody else financially, or maybe the finances that you do currently have, making this change would affect them in some sort of way. However, you're going to have to expand the way you think about finances and the way you think about the ways in which you can make money in order so, Jesus, divine, can we calm down a little bit? In order to like allow yourself new ways and new opportunities to grow, right? You're going to have to plant new seeds around, again, the idea of what it takes to be able to be financially blessed. You could even be getting a financial blessing from someone else that will help you to move out of the situation so that you can become a better person. So you could be getting a gift, or some type of money from somewhere unexpected, right? It's going to be like, maybe you get like a old 401k or something of that nature. Like, not sure exactly what it's going to be, but you do have the opportunity to plant new financial seeds mentally, emotionally, and physically, and then as well have some sort of gift, right? Someone is going to give to you in a positive manner without expecting you to do anything in return for this gift, right? So divine is definitely saying you need to stay grounded, right? You need to take the time and allow new cycles to develop in your life, new cycles of emotional well-being, new cycles of spiritual well-being, new cycles of financial well-being, right? You're going to have to take time, and this is going to take, a moment, right? And then we did get that twin flame at the bottom of the deck of the clarifying card. So it's giving like after some time, you are going to, be able to feel balanced, right? And you're going to be able to go into unions and companionships with energies where you feel complimented, right? You guys may have, opposite energies, but I feel like that's going to help you guys in order to, bring out the best in each other, right? So, Pisces, yeah, the divine is saying, hurry up, make the change, make the choice internally, right here, right now. But that's all I have for you today. I will see you in the next one.